Hey guys, Tyler up here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's point down the bottom is Colourful, with Night Elf, who's gone for the Warden first up. And on the top side it's Sok, with Human, who's gone for the Archmage. The map is Hammerfall. This particular match from a Sok versus Colourful showmatch series. I'm looking forward to seeing what they get up to here. A bit of creeping.
Player's forces are under attack.
Is he going to keep the militia around and do the fast expansion? That's the big question for Sok. Looks like it. Hammerfall, I feel like a bit of a spiritual successor to Tyrannus Stand. Warden was always popular on that map. The bridges and just the overall layout kind of similar. There we go, level 2 on the Warden as well. And the expansion is underway with one tower coming up to guard it. I feel like I've cast a lot of games featuring Human recently. It's just the way that the replays have been coming up. Okay, bit of hero focus onto the AM. Doesn't have boots yet. Neither of the two heroes do. Surprised the water elementals don't turn around and get a couple right clicks on the archers there, but alright. Maybe he's going to try to use it to creep. Expansion done. Tower starting up. No tower at the main though. It is fully... Oh no, there's a gap here. As that's fully walled off. Not quite the truth.
A player's forces are under attack.
Water elemental's gonna scout this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he saw that, even though it's nighttime. And here comes Sok's army. Not particularly big, only 4 footies at this stage. He's got some more coming out though. He's continuing to pump. He's going to tower up his main a little bit as well. Got a sentry ward down for Colourful. Sees what's coming. He's got a tree of life hiding in this corner here, so he's trying to expand himself. Second ward down. That was a bit of a weird spot for one. Not super far up, quite close to the other ward. For a second I thought maybe the Archmage had a cloak of shadows or something, but no.
A player's forces are under attack.
See, both heroes have boots now. Both of them pretty much bang even on experience as well. Maybe not for long, because Sok's doing a bit of militia creeping out the back here. Looking for the footy kill. Pretty good evasiveness out the back there from Sok. Keeping that footy out of reach. Do have dust on the AM, so the archers... They want to hide. They're not going to be able to do so for too long. But sometimes it's a good idea just to get a hide out of the way early. Just burn a dust. From the opponent. Shops coming up at the expansion. And we've got double laws partially completed. The Tree of Life's walking its way down here. Still haven't fully... cleared out this creep camp yet from the pressure from Sok. UW chipping away. Gonna come in for the last hit. Gets the experience. Nicely done there by Colourful. We've got the tree in here as well. Nice and snare on the footy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Means the ancients can get a few hits here. Okay, Alchemist second. I'll try heal spray through some of this warden damage. Aim needs to keep going though. That's the town pull out of this. I think the heal spray was just slightly out of reach for the AM. TP'd over to the main. Buys a heal potion though. Warden wants to come in for another Shadow Strike. They go for level 2 Shadow Strike. More of a hero focused style right now. I imagine at some stage we're going to see the Fan of Knives economy harass. And continuing to creep behind all of this. Warden unfortunately taking a few hits here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Zeppelin for Sok. One of mana stealing as well. It's actually like pretty decent against the Warden. Remember, it did get buffed. It used to be it was 40 mana at one stage, right? It's a decent chunk of mana to take away from the enemy. But dispelling the water elementals there with the Dryad, early tech into that. And just about up at full speed on the mine now. So economy's even, though Sok's going to have the head start. Whoa, did he dodge that by getting to the Zeppelin? Oh, wasted a lot of water mana there. Wow, what incredible micro by Sok. No Shadow Strike for you. I'm going to just creep right in front of Colourful. This is a bold move. I think the Warden got the last hit on that, actually. He'll spray through the damage. Bear's not master form yet. They've got to be careful. Shadow Strike the footies away, huh? Getting on top of the archers, though. They're taking some damage. Back onto the AM with the Shadow Strike. Does have the Invul Potion and the heal pot. And a heal spray through that. Still like ticking away though with the damage. AM's getting kind of low. One of Mana stealing though. No more mana on the Warden. She can't do much. Both players want this big creep. Did the Warden get that as well? Definitely got the item. Might have got the experience too. A couple archers getting picked off there. Focus now onto the AM though. Does still have that Invul Potion and the Zeppelin nearby, so imagine going to be pretty hard to actually kill. Here comes the Zep. Not the cleanest loading into the Zeppelin I've seen, and we've got a couple Dragon Hawks here. They're looking to take down the Dryads. Shadow striking the Dragonhawks. Oh, Warden super low. Takes an acid bomb. Has to blink out. Heal spray through the damage again. And we've got a Paladin third. So that's a lot of healing now for Sok. A lot of healing, but he doesn't have much damage. No stun to keep the Warden in place or anything. It's going to be a problem, I imagine. Okay, we've got some Griffins coming in, though. 3 Griffin Aviaries. Oh, I didn't notice that. And these are upgrading from Blacksmith. Already got 1 damage. 1 armor's in the works. Got the orb now on the Warden as well. Checking for the second expansion. Nothing there. Finds the AOW waiting at the red camp. Looks like there are more creeps on the side of Colourful. Yeah, he's got a pretty decent army for creeping. A lot of bears and dryads. Might might be able to get a bit of extra experience. So, you know, be close to a level 5 now, so
Player's forces are under attack.
that's probably the only camp he needs to do. Usually don't see a second hero until the Warden hits 6. Wand of the Wind could be solid. No priest for the Dispel. Oh my goodness. Bunch of militia coming down here. It could be a tower push. 75 plays 68, so pretty similar food count. So it looks like Sok's army is all right here. Colourful might have a bit more in production. A lot of Dispel. Clearing off the scroll protection buff. The scroll on Sok's side quite early on. Wand of the Wind putting the Warden in the air. Not for long, though. Trying to repair the Shredder through the damage. Dragon Hawk's getting picked off. There's a lot of Dryads out the back there. All the bears are dead. Warden getting very low to the Griffins. Griffin's got to be careful, though. There's still a lot of Dryads. The Orb of Slow you see proccing there can work on magic immune units. There's level 6 Ward. Ooh, she nearly dies blinking out. Couple Dryads getting picked off, but there are quite a lot of corpses on the ground. That means a bunch of Spirit of Vengeances. And that's kind of meaning Sok can't fight this anymore. Again, he's a bit of damage done to the Warden, but no lockdown for the Warden. Can't kill her. And the Avatar. Pretty much worth, like, what, an extra 15 food in this scenario? Like, herself, maybe worth a hero, 5 food. And all these probably worth about 2. That means the army differential actually not so good for Sok. Oh, Panda second. There still are quite a few creeps on the map. Probably can get the Panda to 3 here. Well, depending on how things go. Sok is also creeping away. Okay, the Warden has retrained into Fan of Knives now. Coming in for some of that classic harass. Do have a Zeppelin, but it's already pretty low in health. Ooh, 8 HP. Wonder if he's going to drop them down, repair it up. Yep. Sensible. Finds the creeping, though, of Colourful with his main army. As I said, no Stormbolt or anything to lock down the heroes. Not very good at chasing for kills and stuff. Hard to kill Sok's army, but he's having trouble killing stuff as well. Avatar nearly going down.
A player's forces are under attack.
Weird. You guys see the shadows flickering a bit? I feel like I've got my settings cranked to the top. Must be some optimizations they do, though. Looks a little bit weird. Okay, a little bit more creeping here from Sok. Coming in with another anti-magic potion for some more harass, and this time it's pretty much all the peasants. Actually, not too bad. Maybe just 3 or 4. Just right-clicking the tower. Summons another Avatar over here. This is bad news for Sok, who didn't really tower up too much. I suppose the Orb of Slow is actually maybe a little bit of lockdown. Just needs to get lucky with the procs. Trying to kill the Avatar here. Looking for maybe some more Orb of Slow procs. comes the big army fight. 2-1 on the D-Hawks. 1-2 on the Dryads. Dragonhawk focus fires look pretty strong, but they accidentally waste a volley of hits onto the Panda. On the retreat. Very similar army sizes right now, though.
A town is under siege.
Dashing away at a well. Colourful. Had that one spear, though. That was if he needed... Oh, look at that heads-up play. He knew that those were illusions, dispels them. Haze fire. There's Grotho to counteract the AoE. Pretty good for Sok right now. His aerial army holding up well for now. But going to be running out of healing. Quite a few spirits starting to come online now as well. It's making it tough for the flyers. Piercing damage. Inflicting massive damage onto these Dragonhawks. And Sok on the retreat again. Alchemist. I wonder if he could have got surrounded there. Thinking him for another kill. Colourful, he's got a mana potion as well. And another attack repelled.
Are under attack.
Sok's probably going to need to go for another expansion here shortly. Both his gold mines starting to run low. Okay, interrupting the clarity potion. Oh, he's got all the venom on both of his heroes. That's sensible against all the flyers. Okay, there we go. Another avatar. And that was a big dose of AoE. Dragonhawks in trouble straight away. Fan is nasty. Dragonhawk's falling. So are the Dryads. The Dryads get converted into corpses. We get converted into spirits. Makes the fight really good for Colourful. Another big fan. All the Dragonhawks nearly did. With the Breath of Fire, 3 remain. Gonna be the Griffins taking the focus fire from the Dryads next. Being picked off there. We have quite a few staffs. In fact, all 3 heroes have staffs for Sok, so he is doing a decent job there. Trying to run away here, but getting hit with the slow poison from the Dryads. Doesn't have chemical rage, but might be able to run this anyway. He used his staff on just a normal unit there. Paladin's got the heals though. One checking for the second expansion. It is not there. Nice tome of strength though. And there we go. Gold mine is gone for both players. The main mine exhausted. So Tree of Eternity going to walk his way up there. Does have Nature's Blessing, so we'll move up there a bit faster. Oh boy, sent the Zeppelin away at maybe the exact wrong time. Warden comes down here, kills most of the peasants. Okay, the fight is on. Trying to make a big impact here. He's not building an expansion behind this though. Just trying to fight it out. Heal spray, though, is doing pretty well. Alchemist 5. Just nullifying a lot of this AoE now. Avatar's in trouble. It's gone. I imagine pretty close to being cooled down already. Chasing, not particularly good for Sok, because it means he's running away from his heal spray. Oh my god, that's a lot of wisps. That's a huge amount of wisps. Elf's got over 1,000 wood, so he doesn't really need them on lumber at the moment. Okay, expansion coming up now for Sok. He's got the Zeppelin there. Keep those guys safe. Trading down. There's the Avatar again. Already got a couple spirits. Looks like Sok disengaging here. Nice staff out though, keeping things alive. Most of the Dryads going down during this fight. Can Sok strapped himself here cleanly though after this. Looking rather lopsided. There are a lot of spirits. They are killing the Dragonhawks fast. Tree is in position now, starting to entangle. He does not have a town portal on Sok, and he's quite far down into this corner. Could be some blocks coming in here. A little bit of a wall off with the wisps. Mass Detonate clears all of the mana of all of these human heroes. No more healing. Not many Dryads around for slow poison though. Blinking in front. Just for a few right clicks. High level blink. Very fast cooldown. Very cheap. Staff out. Keeping the Archmage alive. There we go. Both players back mining again. 51 plays, 38. Kind of a bad total for Sok to be at. Just an upkeep.
A town is under siege.
Okay, they're going to fight over here. Colorful says yes. Few low Dragonhawks there getting... Oh, one getting picked off. Warden, though, in some trouble. Just to blink away. I feel like Sok could have done a bit of blocking with the Paladin. Got a few more hits on the brew. Especially with the Orb of Slow in the mix. You know, blocks like that can get compounded by more right clicks from AM. More slow coming through. But, you know, we're pretty deep into the match now. Guys are playing hard. Pendant of Energy. Trying to maximize the value he's getting out of these clarities and his Moonwells. Panda's coming down to collect it though.
Are under attack.
It's an attack onto the expansion. Still got a few excess wisps down here. Going on for some detonates. Still a healthy amount of mana on Sok's heroes. And this attack has not gone well for Sok at all. There's a lot of Dryads. And they're doing very well in the fight. And these flyers are getting picked off here. Trying to heal through all the damage, but it's not working too well. Nice TP away. That was a pretty bad fight for Sok. He lost a lot of flying units. He didn't kill much. Like one spirit left behind. Does that mean he only killed one dryad? It is daytime though, so Colourful's not going to be able to heal up too well from this. He's got a bit of moon juice in a few of these wells. Not the end of the world. Kills the sheep so he can make another spirit. Nice. Mass TP though, that opens up a few more options for Sok. That's a lot of dryads. That's a lot. Knocking down the Tree of Eternity here. Colourful's got a healthy food lead though. Sok coming into this fight on low upkeep. And it's not going well for him right now. He is getting cut to pieces. Double AoE. He's not able to heal through it. He doesn't have like that critical mass of flying units either. Really allow him to like nuke a dryad down in 2 volleys or something like that. That was a very bad fight for Sok, and now he's 20 food behind. I think what he needed to do was like do some mass TP, harass and be annoying for a bit. Which maybe he's going to try to do now. Might be a little too late. Warden's going across his tower here.
Forces are under attack.
Does have an anti-magic potion. Mass TP back here to defend the peasant line. He'll sprays off most of the damage. So pretty good defense there for Sok, but he's way behind on army. Still at 2-1, 2-3 now for Colourful. Wow, he's managed to squeeze in a bunch of extra upgrades on top of all of this, huh? Running down here, right-clicking the tree again. Are they going to trade expansions? Nope. Colourful's TPing back. Alchemist getting kind of close to 6. Maybe the transmute come in clutch. Panda's still quite far away from 6. I mean, he's mass TPing around a little bit, Sok. He's been kind of annoying, but he doesn't have the firepower to kill stuff that quickly. You know, he's got a lot of piercing damage, not very good against fortified armor. And now his gold mine is also in some trouble. I don't think he can win a head-to-head fight, but this is maybe a decent idea. Killing off a couple of moonwells, hurting the regen. He's going to try fight. Alright. Okay, dodges that haze fire pretty effectively. But this is a lopsided fight in terms of food. Huge lead for Colourful. No avatar down yet though. Would that make the difference? Probably not. I mean, he's getting quite a few dryad kills there, but now most of the dryads are healthy. Probably not going to see another one go down for a while. Nice rejuve on the panda out the back. A few more Dragonhawks coming through here. You have that guard tower at the back as well. They'll focus onto the warden. Stuffed out. She brings in the avatar. Insta dispel on the water elemental, just feeding vet. Experience. Spirits are really starting to stack up now from all the corpses. I mean, Sok, I think, did pretty well. Army versus army. On the tail end of that, he killed quite a few dryads, but now... Hold on. Did he go for chemical rage instead of transmute? Did he click the wrong button? What? Oh no, Sok, what happened? Surely that was a misclick. You definitely want transmute in this situation, right? The armies are kind of like below 50. Sniping off a unit with transmute is so good. Top retraining. Yeah, he mucked that up for sure. Okay, he's got transmute now. Acid bomb.
The town is under siege.
He's going to go for chemical rage. He's given up on the heal spray. I suppose he can say, oh, my army's not that big. I'm not building anything. Oh, that's heal spray. It's not acid bomb. Silly me. The acid bomb's like purple, right? Okay, there we go. One transmute in there. I'm just going to take a lot of damage for that, though. Mass TP to the other side. Gonna go for some annoying kills on these moonwells. And that's actually gonna put Colourful situation where he can't make any more units. He's gonna have to build another moonwell. Avatar still just chipping away at this expansion. We do still have the peasants in the Zeppelin. Oh, he gets a bear with the transmute. That's huge. That's a big cash injection. He's coming back here to defend the expansion. Going for the Avatar. Oh, big orb of slow proc. Avatar's gone. Peasant's gonna power repair it up. I think I'd probably put like... Ooh! Oh, what a reaction time. Dodging these fans by jumping into the Zeppelin. Incredible play from Sok. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like one of them on repairs and then the rest on gold mining. Great Zeppelin usage. I imagine Transmute's about ready to go again. Pretty close on armies as well. Do have another Avatar in the mix. Just running forwards. Oh, he tried to dodge the transmute, but he went for the other one. Wow, that was cheeky from Sok. Tried to staff out to dodge it, but... you chose the wrong unit to staff out. Pretty big haze fire there. Paladin taking the early focus fire, getting himself in some trouble. Mass TP out of here. Oh, where's the Zeppelin? Not home. And all the peasants gonna die. That's gonna be the end of Sok's economy. Colourful. He's got more out of his mind for sure. Zeppelin with the army now. Oh, that was a Volt potion. We're doing a pretty good job running these Dragonhawks around. Now they're fully exposed to all the Dryads. They're dying fast to the AoE. Level 9 taking some focus fire, having to get out of there. Pam in some trouble. Panda level 6, the ultimate's online. Storm Earth and Fire. Human army getting cut up. The elf in the air with the panda. Sok's still trying to fight this though. Heal spray through the trouble. Paladin getting low. Pandas do hit really hard. Big normal damage. On that fire panda. Similar story on the earth panda. Paladin, 9 HP. One more hit, he's dead, but he's still alive. He got staffed out. He's on like 3 HP. And he lived. Oh my goodness. I mean, incredible plays from Sok, but I don't think it matters because I think he's just too far behind on Army.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it's a bit of a shame to lose the Zeppelin. I suppose he actually has no way of repairing it at the moment because he's got no peasants. Use heal spray to try and speed up Staff of Sanctuary healing. So Paladin can get involved in the fight earlier. Heal spray through that Shadow Strike. Pretty high level Shadow Strike. Warden's level 9 now. Just got every skill maxed. Rage on the Elk. Fighting hard. Killing actually a couple Dryads here. One's out of mana. I'm going to polish off some of these staffed out units. So it's not letting them have them though. Warden without mana is just not that threatening. Okay at right clicks, but
A player's forces
the game's still on. AM's Aura going to be crucial here, and so low in Dryads now might not be able to dispel all the water elementals. Panda getting super low there. Wonder if he had some more like orbs of slow. If he, it might be the way to go. Like Alchemist with Chemical Rage and Orb of Slow. Would be pretty good. Transmute there. That's keeping Sok in the game in terms of economy.
Forces are under attack.
A couple Dryad kills here. The Orb of Slow's gone crazy. Paladin's in some trouble. Stuffing out. Sok's fighting hard. He's fighting hard. 1,400 gold left though. That's still a lot of gold, man. What still doesn't have that much mana, you know. Oh, he has rebuilt a lot of Moonwells. There's one down there in the corner which still has quite a lot. He's actually walking this tree up to the next gold mine. Try to get even more. So I'll just try and do this with the occasional unit he can build from Transmute. He's picking up a Knight, actually. First Knight, I think. Knights can struggle a bit against the Dryads, though, with that slow poison. Feels like it's been a long time since I've seen a Knight, though. A lot of breakers recently, not a lot of Knights. Okay, they find the Tree of Life over here. Did manage to eat before setting itself out, so pretty hard to kill. And there we go, Warden blinking in with a healthy amount of mana. Early focus is onto the Paladin. Paladin's pretty close to 6. Don't think it's going to matter too much, though. His ultimate not going to be very useful. Might be able to bring back a Knight with it, and that's it, you know. Okay, not really getting much value out of that. Heal spray there. Warden retrained. She's got level 3 Shadow Strike. More useful than the fan at this stage of the game. Good, big heals, big heals. Oh, but there's the ultimate from the Panda. Means no mass TP outs possible. As long as he holds that. There's Panda abilities, and there we go. AM's dead. Alchemist's gonna be next, and that's the end of Sok. Ooh-wee! That was a close one. Really, really close. The Colourful comes out on top. Ah, man, I don't know, man. Sok made so many good plays. Just, I guess his army wasn't strong enough. Colourful able to squeeze in a few extra upgrades onto his units, and just seemed like that made the difference in those fights, in those trades. You know, Sok had a lot of healing, but he didn't have that lockdown, had some trouble killing. Knife units could just run away. Didn't have that Mountain King for the stun or the clap. And that was tough. But yeah, it was a very entertaining game. GG. Nice. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.